Greetings, good people, and a warm welcome to Heaven Bless the Little Ones. I'm your host and television journalist, Tom O'Connor. Come along with us today on a pilgrimage to Mexico City, to the shrine and the home of Our Lady of Guadalupe, a miraculous tapestry, a present from heaven given to a young, innocent Mexican who has delivered Our Lady of Guadalupe's cloak, an image to the entire world. And thank you for joining us as we make our pilgrimage to Mexico City for Our Lady of Guadalupe.
To those who have faith, no explanation is necessary. To those who don't have faith, no explanation will satisfy.
Our Lady from heaven has left us a message. Am I not here who am your mother? Are you not under my shadow and protection? Why do you fear? If you are in my cloak, if you are in my arms, am I not here who am your mother? Our Lady from heaven has left us a message, a message, a message, a message, a message. If we study our history, we'll find that when the Spaniards arrived here in Mexico, they brought a completely new culture. They tried to impose the Catholic religion upon the people, and they were unsuccessful. But the appearance of the Blessed Virgin Mary in Guadalupe rallied all the Mexican people because of their belief in her, because they feel a great confidence in her words. Am I not here who am your mother? Are you not under my shadow and protection? This message that they got through our Blessed Mother brought them together. And so Guadalupe became the rallying point for all of Mexico. There's no place in Mexico where you can go that you do not see our Blessed Mother. Hotels and shoe shops, repair shops, trucks, taxis. Any place you go, you will find a little picture of our Blessed Mother with a little votive candle in some cases, different sizes, shapes, but there she is. Any place you go.
Father Jacob Yerger, a Dominican priest at the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe.
We are standing in the Plaza of the Americas in front of the new Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe. On my left is the old Basilica. The whole area of Mexico City was built on a lake. And when they built the old Basilica in 1709, the weight of the building started to sink. It was also too small to accommodate the pilgrims. The old Basilica was in service till 1976 when the earthquake hit. And so they had to make provisions for a new Basilica. We would probably be saying Mass in a tent out there in the plaza if it hadn't been for the vision of Abbot Guillermo Schulenberg. It's his vision that made possible the new Basilica.
El significado de Guadalupe es verdaderamente
The meaning of Guadalupe is extremely important, not only for our own country of Mexico, but also for the whole hemisphere, from Canada, United States, Central and South America, but it has also had great impact in Europe, especially in Spain.
Este mensaje de María, que ella es no solo la Madre de Dios.
Mary tells us that she is not only the Mother of God by whom we live, but also she is the Mother of all men.
Las palabras de la Santísima
The words of our Blessed Mother were as follows.
No estoy yo aquí, que soy tu madre.
Am I not here who am your mother? Are you not under my shadow and protection? Why do you fear if you are in my cloak? A lot of people do not like the new Basilica because it's not in the traditional form of churches as we knew them before. But this Basilica is very functional. In the main body of the church, 10,000 people can participate in the services without any obstruction of any kind. In the balconies, another 4,000. The doors are so constructed that they can be opened up so that 30,000, 40,000 more people in the plaza can participate at the same time because they can see the altar and the image from the very end of the plaza.
It was the year 1531. His name was Juan Diego, a poor rustic Indian, one of many converted to the church. It was different from the Aztec religion that worshipped human sacrifice. It was a religion that promised eternal life. It was Saturday, December 9th. Juan Diego went to hear Mass at the Church of Santiago. When he passed the base of a hill called Tepeyac, he heard the sounds of birds, strange for this late time of year. A voice called out his name. He climbed the hill, and there before him he saw a young woman, no more than 14 years of age. She stood in a golden mist. She spoke to him in his language. Know that I am the ever-Virgin Holy Mary. and my wish is that a temple be erected here. Go to the bishop's palace and tell him what I desire." Juan Diego went quickly to the palace of the Bishop Zumárraga, a Franciscan. The bishop asked him to prove that he had seen the Virgin Mary, to bring something to show that he was not suffering from a delusion. The next day, Juan Diego did not return to the hill because his uncle, Juan Bernardino, was near death. Juan Diego hurried off to find a priest to give Juan Bernardino the last sacrament. Suddenly he heard her voice. "What troubles you, my son? Where are you going?" He told of his sick uncle. She told him not to fear, for even at this instant his uncle was well again. At that moment, Juan Bernardino also saw her image. To Juan Diego, the Virgin Mary said, "Climb the hill, and there you will find the proof you need for the bishop." There, in December, when nothing blooms but cactus and weed, he saw the most beautiful Castile roses in full bloom. He gathered them in his tilma, his cloak of cactus fiber, and she sent him on his way. "Go and tell the bishop that he now has his sign and he must build the temple that I asked for." Juan Diego saw the bishop again. He opened his cloak and the roses cascaded to the floor. Suddenly, an image of the Virgin Mary appeared on the tilma of Juan Diego. The bishop and his people fell to their knees. The miracle had indeed been proven. It happened over 450 years ago. Juan Diego's tilma still exists as the most important symbol of religious faith in Mexico.
The first little chapel, the Cerrito, was built up on top of Tepeyac Hill, precisely where the roses grew, where the Blessed Mother appeared to Juan Diego. Rex votos. There are little paintings made by people who have asked our Blessed Mother for special help. For example, somebody had an accident. The person will pray to our Blessed Mother, and if she survived the accident, she will paint a little picture of the incident that took place and then present it to her as an act of thanksgiving. So they place them on the walls.